How's it going, guys? Right now I'm recording on my laptop, so I'd suspect that there might be some lag and the microphone might not be so good, but this'll do for now until I return from winter break. This will be my only means of recording and stuff, so as some of you may know, or probably most of you don't know, I play Kerbal Space Program, and well, I'm pretty good at it, to say the least. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not as good as some of the other guys, but at least I can get a rocket off the ground. That's something I've noticed that most people can't do. So basically, I've decided that maybe I should record some videos of me playing and like going around places, doing shenanigans, doing science in the career mode. Um, I mean, I'm not sure how funny I'll be, because I've got my stuff pretty solidly down. Um, Pretty sure there's going to be quite a few mishaps. So, yeah, guys, how about we get started? Today, I guess I may as well get going and show you guys what I've been working on in the career mode. Nighttime. Well then. Today in particular, I think I'm gonna show you guys one of my rockets that's capable of going and landing on Minmus and the moon. And I've already done so once on each moon, so as you can see, it's quite the towering hulk of a rocket, at least for what I have. I mean, I've built much larger rockets in Sandbox, but anyways, let's do an overview. So there's some batteries. Well, there's batteries everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but there's quite a few batteries. This is the command module in which everyone, well, there's only one pilot, so where the one Kerbal sits. On the sides, I've strapped two rockets. This is the abort system, which I've put onto the action group, which is listed under abort. So just in case anything may go wrong during liftoff, I mean, it's been pretty darn reliable that you never know, so all I have to do is go up, hit the abort button, and this detaches, rockets fire, and Kerbal is safe. So there's a parachute, of course. Down here is the science module, which carries the solar panels, carries MechJeb, which is the mod that I installed. Um, Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without it. It's really, really a useful mod. I mean, it gets you second to none good at precision, because that's what you need when you do these kinds of missions, precision. Um, so, aside from that, I've got the mystery goo, got the antennas and solar panels, all along the. This is the lander, believe it or not. I thought that this was a little bit long and it'd be hard to land, but that's not the case. It's apparently really easy to land and gets you back home just as easily. So here's the fuel and here's the engine for landing. This would be the second stage. This gets you into um, gets you onto a path to meet up with the moon or Minmus. And then finally we got the gigantic first stage, which lifts all of that. And it's made up of 6 liquid fueled engines. Make that 7 actually, with the one in the middle. And additionally, I've got a bunch of solid fuel boosters on the outside. And I've got all these guys to hold it down until it's ready to launch. And of course, there's a bunch of struts everywhere to keep it all stable. So, oh, I also forgot about these rockets. These rockets, after I'm done exploring and I'm ready to go home, I fire these. And these help me get quite a bit of altitude off the moon. They get me about 10,000, well, no, I'd say 7,000 meters off. So these are really good at getting altitude. So, see, I've explained everything. Well, here's the lander legs. Let's see, one thing that I might want to change now would be probably to get an action group for the landing legs, because I noticed that I forgot to do that, and when I have to land, I have to one by one do all of these at once, and it's kind of annoying. So let's see. Okay, I've set the action group, and I'll test it on the pad before I lift off. Let's get that saved. As for the crew, I don't want to risk these guys. Let's get some more dispensable or disposable people onto the launch pad. Add call Kerman is up. Let's get to it. Now, since this is a laptop, the processing power isn't going to be so great, so I suspect that during launch, in addition with the recording, it's going to make it lag quite a bit. So I think I'll zoom out quite a bit. Or actually, I might stay zoomed in for the launch and then zoom out when I need to make maneuvers. So, anyways, I've got the Smart ASS over here, which is one of the critical components of MechJeb. It allows you to, it's basically an autopilot that lets you set headings and all that kind of stuff. It's really useful. So I'll get my headings set up, and I'll throttle up all the way. Let's go. Launching in 5, 4, 3. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot one thing. Forgot about the gears. My bad. Let's toggle that. And there we go. They all open. If we toggle that again. Whoops. Oh my. Okay. And they close right back up. So that's working just perfect. You know, actually, I may want to add one more thing. I'm sorry, guys. You guys might be sitting here waiting for the launch, but something just came up into my mind, so get that going real quick. Let's see. What I wanted to do was add a flashlight onto my thing. Just a small one will do, really. So, let's see. I wanted to add this for the lander. I've noticed that it's quite a hassle to get the darn thing up in the air, and then when you're landing it, you can't see anything. Okay, so this light shines downwards. Oops. What am I going to do about this one? I think I'm going to put... Actually, to be honest, I can really just take this one out. The steps, that is. Oops. Since when I'm on Minmus or the moon, the gravity is low enough such that I can just jump back on and then grab onto the ladder. So, okay, let's put this onto an action group for the lights. Yeah, that's strange. Let's see, what did I get for gear? Yeah, so save that and launch. Gonna give this a test. Okay, so it's nighttime, perfect time for that. So breaks. There we go. Lights work. When I'm landing on the dark side of the moon, I can't tell where the ground is, and that's dangerous, so this will help out. So let's set this, throttle up, and we will launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this shows my trajectory. Going to go up just to about where my space station would be, about 30,000 meters or so. Everything's going fine. Guess I'll record again once I've burned myself into orbit.